Hi, this is Trey Passer, and this is my Blu Ray update for the week beginning June 3rd, 2012. Okay, I have a few titles here. Okay, some from Best Buy, something that I ordered from eBay, and I have some more titles, excuse me, some more titles coming that I ordered that didn't come. I thought it was going to come by the end of the week, but I think they'll come this week from eBay. Okay, movies that I'm anxious to look. Now, I'm going to go through these titles real quick, and the first title I got was a movie that I got a great recommendation from my good friend, the Clay Singer. He's a young fellow YouTuber, but he's a great reviewer. He sees movies and he gives great reviews on his channels. And I think recently he got some companies to send him, so he's send movies so he can start reviewing them. And he's a great reviewer. He always gives great recommendations and stuff. Okay, the Clay Singer. He's a great guy, and thank you for this recommendation for this movie because I watched it yesterday and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's called Will Ferrell, So Everything Must Go. A really good movie. Basically, the story is about a gentleman who winds up getting fired because of an incident. When he was on the road, he's like a sales guy, and he gets fired. He comes home, his wife has put all this stuff out on the lawn, locked them out, okay, and it's gone. So basically, this is the movie about him trying to get his life back together, and Everything Must Go is him basically selling the stuff that he has put out on the lawn. And during the course of the day, or a couple of days, he meets a young kid. He meets the pregnant next door neighbor that just moved in. It's a really good movie. Will Ferrell is really good in this, and I can't highly recommend this anymore. And again, thank you, Clay, for recommending this. This definitely was a good movie. Definitely worth seeing and owning. Thank you for that. Okay, this next movie is a movie that came directed by Ron Howard. So it has a lot of famous actors in it. Kurt Russell, William Baldwin, Robert De Niro, I think, who else? Donald Sutherland, Scott Glenn, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Rebecca Dorme, and Donald Sutherland. I think I said that before. But anyway, it's called Backdraft. A really good movie, basically about two brothers, that become firefighters, and their father was a firefighter who died in the line of duty, and of course they become firefighters. And this movie is basically about, the camaraderie and the group of firefighters. And during the course of the movie, of course, there's a series of arsons, fires that happen, and basically Robert De Niro plays an investigator in this movie who tries to solve that mystery. Okay, and it's a really good movie about family and brotherhood, and it's a really good movie. I've been wanting to get this for a while, so I finally bit the bullet and got it Backdraft. And this is supposed to be the anniversary edition of this. Okay, so now this next movie is a movie. It's Ghost Rider. Now this is an extended cut. Now this is a movie starring Nicolas Cage. First of all, let me be perfectly honest. I thought Nicolas Cage is way too old to be, which is, I know it's ironic for me saying somebody's old, but I think he was just too old for the part. And the basic story of Ghost Rider, of course, is that his father was dying of cancer, and he makes a deal with the devil to save his father. And of course, that deal comes with a twist. Basically, he has to become an agent of the devil. He has to collect souls for the devil. Okay, and actually, this movie is not that bad. I mean, the movie's sort of cringe-worthy, but it's a decent watch. I mean, if you go in with low expectations, you won't be disappointed. And I thought the sequel that came out this year, earlier, Spirit of Vengeance, was going to be better, but it actually wasn't. Okay? It wasn't that great. I mean, I'm going to get it when it comes out, because I put this for the effects and stuff. And like I said, Ghost Rider is one of my favorite comic book characters, and I just hope one day somebody will make a decent version of it. Okay, and like I said, cast the right person for the part, and maybe somebody will reboot it and give it justice. Okay. Now this next movie is a movie that I think came out in the let me see, it's in the 80s, yeah, 81, in 1981. It has a lot of famous people in Timothy Hutton, Sean Penn, Tom Cruise, young Tom Cruise, George C. Scott. And this is basically about a military academy that's being shut down, being bought by developers, and the students rebel against that, and they basically take it over and hold it hostage, basically, trying to, I don't know, the ultimate goal was to try to change people's mind by taking over the academy. And I think it was ultimately doomed to fail anyway. But anyway, it's an interesting character study, and Tom Cruise is absolutely fantastic in this movie, and Timothy Hutton is great. And there's Taps. Okay, there it is. There's the back. I remember seeing this a long time ago when it first came out. Really good movie. And again, Tom Cruise is young in this, and he's absolutely fantastic in this. But Timothy Hutton is basically the star in this movie. Okay, it's a really good movie, definitely worth watching. Now, again, these movies are a series of movies, a trilogy of movies that I got. Best Buy, as most of you know, probably already know, are having a sale for their the Blu Ray steelbooks. They're having a sale for $14.99. Well, this past week I think they had it for $14.99. They were giving away the Blu Ray steelbooks. Okay, so I went there and I bought a few for me. And also, I think that this week, I think the movies are going to be starting today until the 9th, I believe. They're going to be $9.99. So I'm going to go back again Friday and buy some more. Okay. But what I got was a trilogy that I already got, but it was one of my favorite trilogies, and I never had it. I have the DVDs of it, and I have the special edition ones right up there. Do you see that in the background up there, that ring? And I got the steelbooks. Okay, and this is, again, of course, the Fellowship of the Ring. Okay, the Two Towers, and Return of the King. 3 great, fantastic movies, steelbooks. I got those. They're, again, Best Buy for $14.99. Definitely worth getting. Okay, I know they don't have inside artwork, and I know people complain about that, but I like the steelbooks, and I love these movies. Okay, I love these loaded. It's one of my favorite trilogies of all time. So that's why I got it. So that's my pickups for this week. Feel free to leave comments down below. Let me know what you think of my pickups. And this is Trey Passer saying so long and take care.